Hi, this is Charting Man Dan of TheChartGuys.com, home of technical analysis education. Click the link for a free week trial, no credit card required, and gain access to our multiple live broadcasts daily, community chat room, educational videos, nightly watch lists, and more. Invest in your education and future and join the community today. Hey everyone, looking at GoPro daily, weekly, 5-minute time frames. So we're seeing the top of this move to the upside, and we can see resistance 1741, 1735, 1762. So we were hitting higher highs, but the upper wicks show lots of profit taking. You just put your cursor there at 1725, and you can see the bulls were unable to close that over that level in 6 attempts, with upper wicks rejecting every time. So we did bounce off the 10-day moving average support and hold that level, but then yesterday was your bearish signal for exit if you're in this trade short term as a bull, because we lost that key level of support that held the previous two tests, and now we get the downside action following through today. On the verge of a bearish MACD cross, we're consolidating. We're looking down at 1606 support, and then 1585, the low of that big pullback day. And the moving average support is catching up the middle Bollinger Band in the 50-day, and on the daily chart we have a nice uptrend, higher low and higher highs. So we'll be looking for normal, healthy consolidation at this point. Volume is not showing a dump the past 2 days. The weekly time frame, you can see that reversal in trend was starting to play out, and we are grinding against the upper Bollinger Band resistance. Look at how many times in the past 2 months we've rejected from the upper Bollinger Band. That level is 1750, and we're trading in a nice channel between the 10-week support and the upper Bollinger Band resistance, but we're not going anywhere above that level, and it is ascending fairly slowly. So it was bullish and significant to get over $15, and we're now looking at this previous support level. Look where the bulls were bouncing off of, 1725, maintaining this level for 5 weeks before falling through it, and now it's acting as resistance on the way back up. If the bulls can get over that, we are looking up in the $20 range, the upper 19s, as the next resistance level. So we'll see if we get normal, healthy consolidation here on the weekly. We'll look to bounce off the 10-week if we do continue to pull back, and maintain the longer-term uptrend. So looking at the 5-minute chart today, it was very clear who was in control of the trend right from the get-go. Rejection from the 20 and 50 period moving average resistances, and then big red pullback, and this volume right here is all you need to see. Look at the volume in the first 15 minutes. A normal pattern after the bell rings is the highest volume in the first 5 minutes, and then decreasing volume as the day wears on and things settle down. And anytime you see a change in that, or a break from that pattern, which very clearly is favoring the bears, there's your decrease in volume, increase, and then absolute increase. Bears in full control. Short-term bounce, here's your 20-period resistance. We rejected from it first thing. 1, 2 rejections. We pull back and hit lower lows, big bear volume. We do see a bounce. And then right here, as soon as that 20-period moving average becomes support, if you were a bear, that's your exit signal. And you could also flip right to a bull, and you would know to exit if we hit a new low of the day if you do flip to a bull. So then from there, the bulls stay in control for the rest of the day, hitting higher lows and higher highs. And that 20-period moving average, I can't tell you how many times I see this on the 5-minute chart, where it's just your guide in terms of strength and resistance. You absolutely get days where there's a back and forth all over it, but there's a very common pattern where we will see days that just give you half the direction, and then it flips, and then you get the other half, like we see here on GoPro. So I appreciate you watching. Thanks for all the likes and the shares, and I hope you have a great weekend. I'll see you soon.